Hi Libras, welcome to Preferher Tarot. I love to see that you prefer me. Thank you for clicking on this video. Of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. And if you guys want to be notified when I upload new videos, go ahead and click the notification bell. So we're hopping into the sign of Libra. Remember that these readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. And remember to not get caught up on the gender of the cards. We all have masculine and feminine energy, okay? So Libra, this time I'm going to be asking some questions to get some clarity and what's going on with you guys' energy or whatever. So I will be looking that way every now and then just to make sure I'm reading these questions right. But the first question will be, what's the overall energy for Libra? What's the overall energy for Libra? So, Knight of Swords, you're probably ready to get away. Do your own thing with the Knight of Swords energy. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, in and out, instability. Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Juggling, need for balance. What's the challenge for Libra? What's the challenge for Libra? What's the challenge for Libra? Taking a leap of faith. Allowing yourself to go towards something new and closing out a painful cycle. At the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Swords. Aries energy with the Fool. Could be dealing with the Aries, and Aries may be involved, but you're ready to get away from something. But that's a problem also to a certain extent, so you may be feeling tied up to a certain extent, okay? So, when it comes to the matters of the heart, what's going on with Libra? We have the Four of Swords. Taking a break, healing, one with the end. Ready to get away. Trying to get a peace of mind. Coming out of a conflicting situation, maybe trying to get away from a Leo energy strength card, or trying to just tame that beast within, control yourself, control your energy, control your anger, okay? So, any blockages to true love and success for Libra, blockages for true love and success, Page of Wands. So, immature behavior when it comes down to, I guess, passion, intimacy, Four of Cups. Maybe feeling unwanted or rejecting new opportunities, maybe feeling a little bored and not accepting what you really, or just not feeling fulfilled with what you have, okay? We have the Nine of Swords behind that, which would be worry, up at night, depression, anxiety. So it's time to, like, clear your head. That's why I see you here with the Four of Swords, resting. Maybe you had a broken heart recently, okay? What does Libra need to pay attention to the most? We have the King of Wands, going after what you want, being determined, having an eye on the prize. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Six of Pentacles, the need for equal give and take. You may have been given more than you receive in a situation, okay? So let's get more. How is Libra being seen? Five of Cups, maybe feeling like you messed up something, or missing out on love. So you may be seen as you're missing someone, or feeling like you're not happy with yourself. The Hierophant, a teaching and learning experience is involved. A Taurus could be involved also, but your spirituality, you're needing to focus on spirit, source, universe. Learning the lessons through whatever you're going through. Excuse the noise in the background if you hear that. It's my nephew playing the game. So, what's the advice for Libra moving forward? The Four of Wands. Home, happy home. Union, coming together, having something to celebrate. About the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, are coming together, mending the situation at home. The advice is to mend the situation at home. Mend a family unit. Okay? What's the most likely outcome if Libra takes the advice? So we have the Death card. Change, transformation, or walking away from people, places, things that do not serve you. Scorpio energy with the Death card. So, walking away from messy situations or lack thereof mentality with the Five of Pentacles underneath there. Poverty mindset. Feeling like you're left in the cold or ghosted. Why is the Knight of Wands here as the overall energy for Libra? We have the Knight of Pentacles, slow motion, but for show motion. Take your time. I know you want to get away, but Spirit Source, Universe is saying take your time with what you have going on. Making sure things are in order, okay? Before you just take this leap of faith. So this challenge could also be foolish behavior. The Seven of Wands we have at the bottom of the deck is protecting your energy, creating boundaries. Why is the Fool card here? Clarify the Fool card. Eight of Swords in your head, self-imposed imprisonment, not knowing what to do, confused. So with that being the challenge as the Fool, and clarifying is the Eight of Swords, I do feel like there was some type of foolish energies. You feeling like you move too fast in a situation, or feeling like you may have been jumping off of a cliff. May have caused a tower moment, a quick shift and change. Feeling like you were backstabbed and betrayed. Overthinking foolish behaviors of what you may have done. I mean, but people make mistakes, okay? Clarify the Four of Swords. The Moon card. Seeing through the illusions. Facing fears. Justice card. Bringing in some justice and balance. That's your energy. Taking control of your life with the Emperor behind you. Masculine energy. So you may be receiving dreams and downloads. Okay? Clarify the Page of Wands. Downloads for you to heal. Help yourself heal. Heal from that breakup or whatever it is that's bringing you a lot of heartbreak. Okay? So where we are the blockages. Clarify the Page of Wands as the blockages to success and true love. Seven of Pentacles. Waiting. Allowing things to grow. Noticing what's worth actually putting your energy into. King of Swords, your energy, knowing exactly what you want. Being clear. Be the authority of your own life. A sovereign soul. The Three of Wands here. Seeing your shifts come in. To help you move forward while you bring it. Okay, see, I'm looking at this Page of Wands to this Three of Wands. As this Four of Wands here. Bringing in that healing towards a family situation. Offering advice, being offered advice to bring healing. Knowing that there's a change that needs to happen. Knowing what's worth the fight and what's not. Devil at the bottom of the deck. Obsession, low vibrational energy. Capricorn energy could be feeling attacked, attached. Why is the King of Wands here? The King of Pentacles. What needs your attention? Oh, getting what you desire when it comes down to your finances. Being abundant. Like I said, taking control of your life. Being your own boss. Being the boss of your own life. Of yourself. Doing exactly what you want. Taking your time and being in control. Look at this. We have the Knight of Wands as the first card, as the overall energy. Clarify that with this Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Wands with what you need to be focused on. And the King of Pentacles. Come on now. The Emperor card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is doing what you want to do. Becoming grounded and being determined. Having your eye on the prize. Knowing that it's going to be worth it. Worth the work that you're putting in. Worth the wait. Clarify the Five of Cups as how you're being seen, Libra. Clarify the Five of Cups as how Libra is being seen. The Page of Swords. And with your communication, watching, maybe wanting and not really doing, studying. Justice card at the bottom of the deck, you. Maybe you're not speaking much, you're not talking much about how you truly feel, about how you may feel like you messed up, but there's a need to realize that you do have love around you. The Two of Cups is behind this man that's crying about the spilled milk, about what happened. Let it go. Okay? Clarify the Four of Wands as the advice. See? Seeing that love, realizing that love that's around you. Recognizing that you do have it. Self-love more than anything. The Hermit card, going within that prayer and meditation. You're already doing that here with the Four of Swords. as your heart space. Knowing that there's some healing in your family. Maybe you bring that balance and healing in your family, Libra. Creating that foundation of love with love. I love it. Clarify the death card. Two of Cups. Change and transformation with those who you see eye to eye with. Loved ones. A soulmate connection. The way you see soulmate connections. The Emperor card is back at the bottom of the deck. Divine masculine energy. Change, transformation. Fortunate changing events with the Wheel of Fortune underneath that Emperor card. I feel like it's a rebuilding coming. Or in the mist. Yeah. So, you guys probably hear my stomach. I swear I just ate, but it feels like I didn't eat a thing. Let's move forward. Why is the Moon card here? Which is so weird to me sometimes. Like, what the heck? Why do I still feel hungry and I just ate a full meal? Does that happen to you? Eight of Wands. Communication, moving forward. The Star card, going towards your destiny. Ten of Wands, knowing that it's a lot of work. You know that it may take a lot of work, but you have to face your fears if you truly want it. Queen of Swords, be clear about this. Know exactly what you want. Be logical. Or, don't overthink it, because you may be holding on and overthinking the situation with the Four of Pentacles. And be patient with yourself with the Temperance card. See through the illusions once again with the Seven of Cups right behind that. Yeah, because it's closing of a painful cycle. You're about to be celebrating soon, okay? Just as long as you take that break, breathe, go within, seek guidance, face the fears and illusions, go towards your destiny, what your soul is calling you to do. Yes, it may take a lot of work, but stand on what you want. Realize what's worth the fight and what's not, because what you're trying to do is build that stability and happiness in your life. This may have to do with a lot. I already said that, a masculine energy. So I did a reading the other day, and it was a lot about feminine. I think that was in a collective reading. This here is a lot about masculine energy, because we have the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Swords out here. Really no feminines. But we do have the Eight of Swords. She's a female on here. But anyways, I guess I told you it doesn't matter. We all have masculine and feminine energy within. But I feel like it's more about taking that control within ourselves, whether you female or male. Providing for ourselves. Being our own protectors. Having that willpower and determination to go after what we want. Knowing exactly what we want, and like no matter what someone else is saying, their opinions, how they feel about what you're doing, what we're doing, Libra, it's like doing it anyway, knowing, hey, I really don't need to go against whatever, I really don't need to fight this battle. It's not even worth it, because I know exactly what I want. I see my ships coming in, doing whatever I'm doing. This was the blockages though, right? So, with me going back to look at this blockage, because I was talking about the King of Swords, this was in a position of the blockages, offering. Okay, so yeah, once again, is knowing exactly what you want, being logical about the situation, taking your time with making decisions to see what you want to come in, and not and avoiding being so risky, okay? Avoiding being so risky, because go back to that Fool card, which being a challenge. We talked about the challenge, and then this is here as being a blockage. Not quite thinking the situation out, okay? That's what I feel. So, let's clarify the Ace of Cups, and then we're going to get a clarifier, and then we're going to get out of here. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Clarify the Ace of Cups for Libra. Chariot card, moving forward. Taking the reins of your life. Even through chaotic situations, you're making things happen. You're pushing through. You're knowing that love is available. It's possible. Bringing in love into your home, your house, your foundation. The Eight of Pentacles, working on that, working on moving forward, working on maybe moving into your own place, working on moving into a new place. Really, because I really don't feel independence though. I mean, independence, we should all be gaining that independence, but I feel like someone is noticing more about this family thing. Family, a union thing, okay? Clarify the Chariot card. The Three of Cups. Three of Cups kind of like in reverse. So you may be leaving some people who you used to kick it with, chill with, enjoy your time with. You may be leaving them in the past and moving away from them. The Knight of Cups card here at the bottom of the deck. Messages of love. They may be reaching out to you, or you may be thinking about reaching out to them, but at the same time, I feel like deep down inside, you may be feeling like you just need to get away. Okay? Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Why did it come out like that? Clarify the Three Ace of Wands. You have a new idea to do something. Create something new. Go and take a new path, a new route. That's why we have this Page of Wands. Okay, so with the you have an idea. You have an idea. You've been within them dreams with something. Oh my goodness, this is my stomach. I just need to hurry up and get through this. So, anyways, maybe I need to eat some more. But we have the Ace of Wands. Maybe you have this idea or receive this idea to do something creatively, okay? And that will help you bring in success if you could just be driven and go about it and have that passion and love for it. Queen of Wands, you can't manifest this. You can't manifest this. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Knight of Swords. Being clear. Speaking your truth. Maybe you're afraid to a certain extent about if it's going to bring you some happiness. But I feel like it will if you just take a risk that's worth taking, okay? You have to just be clear about what you're doing. Observe the situation before just jumping into it. I'm going to leave it here. Let's get a message from one of these decks. Wisdom of the Oracle. What message do we have for the sign of Libra? What message do we have for the sign of Libra? Message for the sign of Libra. Well, I'm glad my stomach ended up getting quiet. Message for the sign of Libra. Okay. Give me a second. Something fell. Okay. Time to go. You feel like it's time to go. We have why and all that glitters. Soulmates at the bottom of the deck. So, which card do I read for Libra before I get out of here? All that glitters, why, and time to go. Questioning a situation where you're questioning, there's a need to question a situation where you feel like something is off. It's off. And that's why you're pulling back when it comes to the matters of the heart. You're taking a break on the situation to see things clearly, right? You may have a lot of love for this person, but you do feel like it's time to go. It's time to move. It's time to push away. It's time to get away. Because everything that glitters isn't gold. It may seem as if your relationship is nice and tight. It's right. It's all good. But honestly, that's only on the surface. Deep down within, in this situation, it's not as it should. So that it takes me back to a family situation. Going back to family. Someone wants to get away. Someone wants to get away from a family or a situation where they thought it was family. It was all love and Cupid arrows and stuff like that. And happy siblings and happy wife and happy husband and stuff like that or something. It's not the way it's put off to the world, to others. It's not the way it is. And someone is a little annoyed about it. Someone is very annoyed about the situation. Someone knows that we love each other. I love you. We should be able to get along. Why aren't we seeing eye to eye? Why isn't this foundation, this home not as grounded the way it should be? We have all, it's as if like we have everything we need to be happy, but it's not what it seems. Once again, people put on this show as if everything is glitz and glam, but it's not, okay? So it's like some healing that needs to happen within, maybe from someone's past, childhood, the way they was raised. But at this point, someone knows that it's really just time for me to go. It's time for me to separate myself from this situation. In order to, I need to bring in self-love to maybe later help better the situation that I came from. Because I know someone cares, okay? Someone cares about their home, their foundation, having a happy life, having true love and happiness within a family. Okay? But it's a lot of questions. Once again, questioning the way things are going, the way they're living, the way you're seeing family values and morals and ethics and all types of things that someone's ready to separate from, because maybe people with the all that glitters aren't facing reality and what is actually going on. I need to read that one. That's the one I'm going to read. Let's see what comes out of here. All that glitters for the sign of Libra here. So, number 16, a need to see beyond the superficial. The desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature. Trying to be something you're not. Chasing after every sparkling new thing, becoming mercurial. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status, or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Death, Two of Cups, change and transformation on the way you see love in relationships. The way people communicate. See eye to eye. Anyways, moving forward. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Will you still desire the object or person? Relationship message. Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. Prosperity message. Sometimes an opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold, and you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well and have hit the mother lode. During the American Gold Rush, everyone hurried west to find their fortune, and then deserted entire towns after the mining depleted the gold veins in the earth. So too Can you deplete yourself as you chase after the latest shiny things that has caught your eye? There is a mercurial quality to your present circumstances. Pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be the true success you seek. So don't compare yourself to them. You see only the surface right now, only the sparkle. Be assured that you will experience your own shining moment if you stick to what you know. All that glitters may not be gold for you. Yeah, excuse me by the way, but we're going to go to number 45 and read this first message, and then I'm going to get out of here. Number 45. Time to go. Endings. Completion. Walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet began the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk to move on if you need to. Be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. So let's read why, and we're going to get out of here for sure. I laughed the first time. 31. Motives, driving, intention, the power of knowing the why. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfilling. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. The invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. I feel like I need to read the prosperity message on this. So let's see what it says. Knowing the motives behind your career and creative ventures is the ticket to your greatest success. It's time to ask yourself some probing questions. Are you driven by desire to serve? Does your prosperity impact the greater good? When you envision your most prosperous life, are you guided by a sense of purpose or by a need to take money, acquire things, save for the future, or all of these? No motive is good or bad, but having agendas hidden from yourself will lead to disappointment and possibly failure. Be clear about why you want the things you do. If the motives are true, accept them. If they are not, change them so you can step into your extraordinary life. Libra, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all that good stuff. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.